Here I am today at Lot 1, 19 Bolton Street in Beaconsfield. This beautiful block is 3.3 acres, has a beautiful north sloping atmosphere. It's zoned residential for people who are interested in investment. This block has already been drawn up as a preliminary drawing for 13 blocks of land by Cohen's and Associates in Launceston. It's nestled nicely in the Tamar Valley, in the heart of the Tamar, at the famous Beaconsfield. Everyone's heard of the Beaconsfield gold mine disaster. Well, here it is. West Tamar is really well known for its wine growing abilities. This beautiful north sloping block would really ideally be suited to some wine growing. Town water is available. You're looking at about $1 per 1,000 litres, so it makes it very, very viable. It would also make a beautiful block. You nestled a house on the top there, a couple of paddocks either side, kids with ponies, be beautiful. Anyhow, before I say any more, I'm going to take you for a walk up the hill and we're going to have a look at the magnificent view from here. This view from this property is the best view in any residential block in Beaconsfield, and it's presented by Tanya, very reputable agent in the area. So here I am standing on the top of the block, well, not quite the top, but about 3/4 of the way up, and as you see, we're looking here over the beautiful Tamar Valley. As I do a bit of a zoom in there, a couple of small shrubs here. These are a wattle. They are on this side of the property as we look over and continue to see the Tamar. Standing right on the border, you can see a bit more of the Tamar as we look over towards Beaconsfield. If we zoom in a little bit here, you can actually see the sports ground here, and the school is sort of in about there somewhere. This is the main street going through here, and the IGA etc. are just sort of in over here. So you've got the best of both worlds. You look one way over the property and you see over the houses, and to the other side we look across your block and over to the Tamar River. I'm now standing near the rear portion of the block. That is the highest point of the block, and as I look round the back, less than 1/3 of the block is light bush, but if you look from here we have even more river views where we can actually pan across through here, and you'll see, and there's the Tamar River on that direction as well. So an absolutely beautiful block when you consider the magnificent views we have from here. So just to get our bearings of things, there's the river. My car is parked in the entrance. You can see the sealed road just in behind it there. This is the main part of the block where I would consider potentially in here somewhere would be your building site. Looking over that way, if you're 2-story, you could look that way and quite clearly see over the township, and this way of course you're going to see over to the river. That's of course if you weren't going to develop the property. So if this property interests you at all, please feel free to call Tanya on 0406 357 930 and she can answer any questions you have.